Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Beth's crisis brings Liam and Hope together. Thomas, reason to solicitude. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Spencer is surely enjoying her freedom from Liam Spencer, at least when it comes to her hot alliances with Thomas Forrester. It's clear that Thomas is satisfying some deep and dangerous part of Hope, a part she could no way truly unleash when she was with Vanilla Liam. Thomas represents a rebellious side of Hope that she was no way suitable to surrender to until now. Since Hope was always so alarmed of going down the same path as problematic Brooke Logan, she tried to be the good girl and save that image. Now Hope is chancing another side of herself and doesn't feel to watch whether what she's doing with Thomas is a mistake or not. This is about Hope feeling wanted and demanded, so she's thankful for Thomas' own woman devotion, an important magnet to her. Hope is putting another part of herself on the shelf, the solid and stable family woman who had a dull yet sweet life at that little cabin. How long will it be until Hope starts missing that life and losing her excitement for the wild one she's creating with Thomas? Hope formerly wavered at Beth Spencer's birthday party when she saw Liam and their son cling. It served as a memorial of what Hope was losing, so she made another reunion pitch and would be with Liam right now if he had been willing to try again. Liam rejected Hope incompletely because he was floundering to get past her treason with Thomas, but it was substantially due to his growing passions for Steffi Forrester. Still, that could be a game changer that leaves Liam open to love with Hope again if Steffi and John Finnegan's marriage survives. Without Liam's provisory woman to calculate on, he might ultimately come more open, inclined about what he's willing to get over when it comes to Hope. Liam is a waffler who's proven he can't handle being alone for veritably long. Of course, Beth doesn't know about her parents' brewing divorce, so she may have enough bad response once the news leaks. Still, that could be commodity that brings Liam and Hope together. If the split leads to a meltdown for Beth, Liam might indeed move back in temporarily for Beth's sake, which could make it feel like old times. Also again, B&B could always take the medical drama route and have Beth get injured or seriously ill. That would clearly be a fast path to Hop relating in a time of extremity and could come a reason for Thomas to worry about losing Hope to Liam. Whatever the case, Liam and Hope may not be fully done with each other depending on what happens with Beth and what the Penns have planned long-term. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope and Liam might still have another chapter ahead of them, so stay tuned for updates on what's coming up. Monday, September 18, libelous guest, Fury Unleashed and Hope Obsession. The bold and the beautiful spoilers update for Monday, September 18, reveals that Ridge Forrester will continue to have mixed passions about RJ Forrester's new career direction. When Ridge meets up with RJ, he'll presumably start by expressing how thrilled he's that his son decided to join the family business. Ridge has been hoping RJ would pick up a design pencil for times, so he'll be glad his want eventually came true. That said, Ridge won't understand why RJ is so determined to support Eric Forrester's heritage line. Maybe Ridge will prompt RJ to try and talk Eric out of his plans, but that's not commodity RJ will be interested in doing. B&B spoilers say RJ will contend he believes in Eric and may suppose Ridge is the one who needs to back off when it comes to his fashion dogfight. That fashion dogfight will trouble Carter Walton as well during his forthcoming discussion with Eric and Donna Logan. Although Carter will fret over the growing pressure and the idea of these battling lines, Eric will refuse to let go of his charge. Carter will eventually assure Eric that he's behind him on this, but that won't stop him from being concerned about how it'll all dis out. At Forrester Creations, Brooke Logan will make an infuriating discovery. After Brooke walks in on substantiation that Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester just had a reprise association, she'll blow her top. Thomas will know better than to say important of anything since Brooke will really be fuming. Brooke advised Hope not to go down this amorous road with Thomas again, but Hope will defend herself since she's an adult and should be suitable to sleep with anyone she wants. Brooke will still lash out over Hope's conduct and will feel like her son's life is spinning out of control. Now that Hope doesn't have to be good for Liam Spencer, Brooke will worry about her son's inner bad girl rising and farther destroying her life. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Brooke will formally again try to advise Hope down from Thomas, but Hope will like this casual arrangement and will want it to continue. Unfortunately, Brooke will suppose Thomas could be dangerously close to acting on his Hope preoccupation, so stay tuned for updates on her outraged response to this libelous news. Carter warns Eric, Lee pressures Finn to eliminate Sheila. The bold and the beautiful exercise videotape for the week of September 18 reveal features Carter Walton, who warns Eric Forrester about his parlous plan. Still, Eric switches out at Carter, which could affect his career. Meanwhile, Lee Finnegan pressures John Finn Finnegan to exclude Sheila Carter permanently or lose his children ever. Eric Forrester's Fashion War B&B spoilers for the week of September 18 reveal that Eric and Ridge Forrester's fashion battle will continue. The men agreed on a fashion showdown of feathers. Still, Eric is viewing this as a winner-takes-all situation. Meanwhile, Ridge seems to be gratifying his father but is also slightly concerned about the endgame. In the daily exercise clip, Eric proudly declares that he and Ridge are going head-to-head. Also, Eric proudly states that the winner takes all. B&B spoilers Carter Walton's warning during a recent B&B occasion. Katie Logan and Carter bandied the situation with Eric. Effects are going so well with Carter and Katie's relationship that they don't want any dissensions to come between them. Katie felt it was important that she and Carter stand united on this issue. While Katie is on Team Eric, Carter offers his support but a warning. Carter tells Eric that this fashion showdown is parlous. Still, Eric doesn't take Carter's words of wisdom veritably well. In fact, Eric switches out at Carter. Now, Carter doesn't appear to be telling Eric not to battle Ridge. Carter just wants to be sure that Eric is prepared for the consequences if he doesn't win. Eric doesn't see it that way, however. In Eric's eyes, anyone who does not agree with him 100 is against him. That could actually turn out to be Eric's downfall. Lee Finnegan's pressure on Finn the Bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Eric and Ridge's fashion war isn't the only plot featured in the exercise videotape. Sheila makes it crystal clear that she's going to have a relationship with Finn. Meanwhile, Lee issues a killer suggestion to Finn. Lee tells Finn that unless he gets relief of Sheila formally and for all, he'll lose his children ever. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Finn's decision when Finn balks at Lee's suggestion. She gives her son another piece of advice. Lee doesn't tell Finn directly to kill Sheila. Still, Lee says that occasionally, we need to take matters into our own hands. With that, as well as Lee putting losing his family in Finn's mind, it's clear where this is headed. It's teased that by the end of the week, Sheila and Finn will both make opinions about the other. Will Finn take Lee's advice and exclude Sheila for good? Will Eric end up losing everything after his fashion showdown with Ridge? Partake your studies in the comment section below. The saving grace of this storyline. John McCook is front and center, though does Eve Erie's storyline. This man has had half to feature his body betraying him. At this point, what does function as it should? And the writers staying true to Ridge's through line of being an egotistical, insensitive son of a Stephanie. What doesn't work is the betrayal of the always solid Eric/Brooke relationship. If Brad Bell had decided to keep his characters in character, Brooke would have already sided with her favorite ex-husband rather than deflating Ridge's ego and hitting him where it hurts, considering it's Brooke that's been inspiring his latest rash of designs. Now there's the already built-in conflict that Bell should be mining. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.